Okay, so since I'm an idiot and we need to get the hammer, well, that means we need to go back to number 1, which is where we're technically supposed to go, but we're not going to be completing it just yet. Don't worry, we will. I don't intend on getting the most powerful sword, even though we technically could get the most powerful sword right now. Oh right, we can't go that way. We need to come up here. I think it's about here. Yes. Just come up here. Allow this to teleport us. And come over this way. Now we are down a few hearts, but that's honestly not going to be too big of an issue. Or at least I don't think it will be. Now, coming here, you do need about 110 rupees. You'll find out why later. Pretty soon. There's this guy. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the power of gold. And look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce. I forget exactly who this guy is. He's someone, I think, of import. If you see these circles, you can dash into them and break them open. This is why I was saying don't worry about the hearts. Now we're only missing like half a heart. Anyways, now that we're done there, one thing that I have always liked about this game, if I can remember where I'm supposed to go, is how much it actually reflects the Light World counterpart. I'll show you up here in a second what I mean. So right here is where Sahasrara would be. I'm dumb. I'm not supposed to be up there. So yes, this area right here. So this right here would be where you would be one layer, and then you would jump down into this layer, and right about here is where Sahasrara would be. You have to give him the money. Just pay him the 10. Clear these guys out. And then here, if you pay him 100, you have to. He'll jump up there and open this up for you. There is no other way to open this place. I, for the life of me, could not figure out how to open this place as a child. My brother, who was also playing this game and was much further ahead of me, because he was much smarter than me, he figured it out, and he is the one that told me. And then I spent like an hour farming rupees because I was out of money. No! I don't know if there are any, like, fun things I can really do. I'll have to look them up again to see what all I can actually do in this place. One of these you can push. Must be the other one. I don't think there's anything down here, but I'm gonna check just to be sure. Oh, you know what? Now that we have the magic powder. I've always been bad at aiming the magic powder. It turns into a fairy. Let's try and get it to turn to a fairy so then I can catch it. No! God damn. Get back here. Alright, well, whatever. Then can you hear me? It's Zelda. I am locked in the Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Well, now I'm out of money and, or out of magic and all out of ability to turn them into fairies and catch them. If you're better at the game than I am, you can do it. I'm just bad. Anyways, we can push this. I'm leaving it like that. And you can't stop me. If you drop down there, you'll actually find that down there. I think that's the way we want it, but we don't want to drop down there just yet. We have other things to do. Whatever. Believe you want to blow this up? I forget why exactly we want to blow that up, but I think we do. Yeah. I think we drop down there. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go off of memory. Ooh. I'm going to go off memory here. What exactly you're supposed to do. Alright. Be down there in a second, don't worry. First, we want this. Because without this, we can't do what we need. Anyway, there's that block we dropped down here. Getting out of there. Alrighty, now with that out of the way, let's push this to the side. Now we can come this direction, squeeze by him, come up here, and now we can jump off. You get the idea. We're doing the same thing again. Nope. I'm probably gonna fail at this a few times. Maybe even die. It's kind of hard to nail, to be honest. I didn't even start there. Finally, we get the mallet. I can't tell you how long this took me to do? Get me out of here. Alright, with the mallet, we have a number of places we can now more readily access the Dark World from. But first, I need fairies. Thankfully, this place here will have what we need for that. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is a fairy fountain. I was mistaken. I'm an idiot. Where's the closest fairy fountain is the question. Don't worry, this transition will take you to it. I remembered where the fairies were. In here. Oh, and we will be getting our 4th bottle relatively soon. Right after we get the item from that 4th dungeon, what I was trying to do earlier. So if we come into the Lost Woods and come over here, now that we have the mallet. This was somewhere I thought we were going to be able to get to earlier, but then I remembered we needed the mallet for this. But now that we have it, we can get through. Huzzah! And now we have easy access to this side of the Dark World. But more importantly, it means we can get this. I'll be quick here because, as we saw before, it does start to close very quickly. The Titans met. Yes. Now this is huge. Now we're not going to complete this dungeon, but again, don't worry, we'll be back. The Titans Mitt allows us to pick up the really big boulders that have been pestering us. And now, if we come down here, I don't remember if we need the mitts or the mallet. We need the mitts, yes. So these, if we take these... Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. He is looking for his partner, and he's in Kakariko Village. Where have we heard of someone missing their partner? Well, that's quite simple. Right over here. And, additionally, you need to be able to lift this up. But, now, if we teleport back, he changes back, and if we come into here, they're very, very happy. And now they're reunited. And it feels so good. But, now what we can do is we can come in here, we can talk to them, and we can have them temper the sword for just 10 rupees. Now, technically, we could just go into the Dark World and come right back. However, that's boring. and doesn't let me show off some things. Like down here. We've never been down here. Now this fountain, I forget where you're told this, but if you come up here and sprinkle it... Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark slumber. I mean, thanks a lot, sir, but now I get my revenge on you. Get ready for... is that okay with you, sir? Ha ha ha, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations now. Do your best, even though I'm sure you won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Now, I don't know if this is a translation error or what, but he doesn't have your magic. What he does is he halves your magic cost, which effectively doubles your magic bar. So yeah, there's that. Let's look at us punching. And then also, if we go back here, we can see this chest. Now, we can't open it because, well, we're not a master thief, but there is a master thief. Now, you cannot dash. So you dash, you leave it behind. It's very slow. However, actually, I think, if I recall correctly, you can bird away with it. I might be wrong on this, and I might be very sad here in just a sec. No, it does seem like it does. But we want to come down here. Yep, right there. We want to come over here. I don't remember who or what tells you this. But also the mallet is insanely powerful if I can actually hit with it. It is extremely slow though. Oh my god. This is a lot easier if you do all of this before you kill the wizard. Unfortunately, I forgot about the trick that gets you into the dark world quicker, so I have to deal with these guys. Ugh. Anyways, come up here. We'll open the chest for you, and there's your 4th magic bottle. Fantastic, fantastic. Now, while we are missing our thing, our sword, we can come over here. And this is a place that you can only get once you have the Titan's Mitts. Because there is no other way to get into the swamp. It is completely blocked. So not only do you need the bird, you also need the Titan's Mitts in order to get over here. Now, somewhere over here, is it here? Very close. Very, very close. I want you to get up there. There is a way to do it. I just don't remember how. Anyways, come in here. This is like a hint, dude. Generally pretty useless, honestly. They were a lot more useful back in the day when video games guides and the internet wasn't readily available. So... but if we come up here, I know this is a spot. Is it right here or am I too far forward? I'm too far forward. Okay. Come over here and teleport back to the world of the lights. We can come down here. I'm good. We can get a piece of a heart, which is also another heart piece. Woohoo! Very nice. Anyways, now we can teleport back here. Ooh, okay, we're fine. I forget what's in these. Hold up. Actually, I think this is like super important. Oh. Yes. Piece of heart. Very important. Admittedly, I thought that was the big key. It was not the big key. Go away. The bird will not stop chasing me. Anyways, I don't know how to get rid of the bird. But I think that's all we can do for now. If memory serves. So let's go get our sword. I lied, we're not getting our sword just yet. There's one last thing that I want to show before we go and get the sword. And that requires us going back to the Dark World. Just kind of tanking hits and trying to get by. Out of my way. I had meant to show this off before I walked away from the blacksmith's house. Unfortunately, I forgot. So I walked away and didn't show this off. Anyways, we come all the way back over to the blacksmith's house. There's another thing we can do with the hammer over here. And that is to nail every single one of these down. I don't know what these are supposed to even be. Because, like, you hit them and then they don't go into the ground. They kind of smush and flatten. Anyways, when you get all of them, this opens. If you go in here, you get a piece of art. Pretty nifty. And now, I want my sword. Scuse! Ha ha! Fantastic. Listen to that sword swing. That's how you know it's powerful. Even the sword swing itself changes. Also, our gloves changed when we got the new mitts. Now. Okay. I had to think for a moment. Because I really want to get that other medallion, but I couldn't think of how. So, but I remembered, and by remembered, I mean I looked it up. I remember how to get there, or how to get it. And it is... Is this... Why? That might be dumb. I am actively dumb. This is not the direction that I want to go. Ugh! We need to go the other direction. This is the complete incorrect direction to be going for what we need to do. So what you want to do is actually head south. Jump off here, and then come over to your mirror. And it's right here. Nope. This was a piece of heart that I found. I'm glad I don't read. Okay, upon further inspection, I actually know where Bombos is supposed to be gotten. It's this way. I'm an idiot. I'm a huge idiot. It's down this way. I should have known, to be honest, because there's no other reason to come down here. Basically, you come down here, you kill all these dudes. And then there's a very suspicious looking area right here. And you come up here, and with the book, you can get the Bombos. Very nice. Now, I don't think there's anything left to actually get. At least for now. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it here for now. And the Link is gonna have himself a nap.